Welcome to Ken and Ruth's trip to Fairbanks and the Northern Lights. A main goal of this trip was to see the Northern Lights in all their beauty as they string across the sky. We were there for 11 nights. The moon became more full, but the lights could still be seen. Our first daytime experience was to go ice fishing. Inside a heated hut, 8 people tried their luck. Although we were not able to get a bite, we shared in the fish that were caught by the group. That night, the lights were particularly beautiful. We headed to Chennai Hot Springs. Before taking a dip, we took a tour of the greenhouses heated by the hot water. Fresh vegetables are grown year-round. Here are some cucumbers growing in hydroponics. In the restaurant, we had salads for vegetables that were picked only a few hours before. That was the freshest salad we've ever had. Then came a dip in the hot springs. The temperature was about 103. The air temperature is around 10. And now another night of display. The University of Alaska has a Museum of the North that has exhibits on 2,000 years of history and wildlife. Otto the grizzly bear greets you in the lobby. This is a waterproof parka made of seal gut with decorative attachments. This elaborate outhouse is a place where you can sit and imagine being outdoors in sub-freezing temperatures. Here's an example of Alaska Native ceremonial regalia. And a bit of live wildlife outside the Grizzly Lodge, followed by another display of lights that night. Dog sledding is associated with the North. Here's a contestant in the North American Championships, a set of sprint races. The 20 to 30 mile races are definitely not the Iditarod. You have to experience dog sledding. Here's a team that took us on our ride. You need to bundle up. The temperatures were in the teens and the wind adds a chilling factor. Now for the action. You can hear the musher shouting, "Gee, go right" to the dogs, and the dogs taking a bit of snow for quick refreshment. The day was capped off by another display. Four nights were spent at an Airbnb. Nearby was a park with trails. The land was covered with aspen and birch. The secret trail was marked by a sign so you couldn't miss it. And here's Ruth on her first snowshoe hike through the woods. North of Fairbanks, you can drive to see the pipeline and the surrounding countryside. The pipeline is covered in snow. The posts holding it up have fins at the top to dissipate heat, so the permafrost is not melted. The Airbnb had 2 large windows so you could get a great view of the aurora without having to step outside. The Ice Art Championship occurs in February and March in Fairbanks. It attracts competitors from around the world. There are single block, double block, and multi-block categories. This sculpture features patterns in the interior of the ice. The sculptures are lit up so you can visit at night when the temperatures can be minus 20 degrees or more. This close-up shows the detail carved into the ice. Here's a multi-block that depicts a fantasy scene. The details of the fish scales. And a multi-block winner from Mongolia. Two knights in combat. And an ice queen. Followed by another night of display. The Fountainhead Antique Auto Museum combines early 20th century vehicles with period clothing. Here's a tractor with spiral treads for driving through the snow. This deluxe 1907 Ford predates the more mundane Model T. A Stanley steamer. And a 1933 Auburn, the most colorful auto in the museum. Nearby, the Great Alaska Bowl Company makes bowls from Alaska birch hardwood. And one more display night. A view of the Chennai River from Pike's Waterfront Lodge, our last night in Fairbanks. And the last Alaska sunset. Now for the trip home. Mountains peeking through the clouds. One may be Denali. Rugged mountains. River plains. More peaks and valleys. Our feelings for Alaska. And the last few views of the aurora. Stretching across the sky. Thanks for watching.